Hello, everyone, and for this episode of Senior Living in Orlando, we are going to be touring the Ambiance at Maitland. Ambiance at Maitland is right off I-4 and Maitland on Wymore. For those familiar with that area, know it's a real nice kind of upscale part of Maitland. Best thing about Ambiance right now that I could see, it's actually not open yet. They're doing a grand reopening October 2nd, 2024, so depending on the time you're watching this, it might already be open. But they've renovated everything. Come, let's take a look in the lobby. This is a great picture to give you an example of the look, comfort, and feel that Ambiance at Maitland has to offer. Now, the one thing I did get on our tour is and you can see this on their website too, they actually pride themselves most, and this is what we're going to talk about probably most. If you want to go here, it might be a foodie destination for a reasonable price. Here's what they have to say about that. Most senior living communities only have kind of information on the top about the restaurants and stuff, but these people have a culinary team committed to elevating your dining experience and engaging all of your senses, from visual presentation to flavors, aromas that spark the appetite and satisfy the soul. Our chiefs also understand special diets, allergies, and food sensitivities, and pride themselves on accommodating resident needs. 3 meals served daily in restaurant-style dining, cooking demonstrations, and education. This would be great for somebody who can't quite cook anymore still, but just had a passion like most of our moms, right? Integrating family favorite recipes, comfort foods, and the taste of home. Speaking of that, they actually say on their website, they say, we take comfort food to the next level. Imagine the dishes mom used to make, only better. At Ambiance at Maitland, you'll enjoy homemade food that soothes the senses, inspires comfort, and brings you back in time to family meals at the dining table. So like I said, guys, I was just here for the preview. I was looking at the menu for September before the grand opening, and they had nice stuff. They had like salmon and chicken. I didn't see on the menu yet the stuff to soothe the senses, inspire comfort, and bring me back in time. But I'm sure as they get going, it's going to be a lot nicer. They only have 2 residents here. Yeah, they can't bring all the stops right away. So sure, it's going to be a great menu. It'd be a great thing to try if that's really important to your parents for senior living. Daily activities, this is what they got going on now. They got yoga, they got history lesson, a time in history from the Louisiana Purchase, bingo for chocolates, a jumbo dart game, tequila mockingbird happy hour. That sounds like it might be fun. We with friends, and a blast from the past 1960s popular shows. So they have, let me see if I got a photo of it. They have a big TV room with a huge, nice TV that you can go in. Everyone gets together and watches some TV. So that'd be cool. Also, Tequila Mockingbird, I'm sure that involves some alcohol. So it's nice knowing that that's going to still be there for your parents if they like that at this stage and if they're allowed to have it. Multiple nice little nooks and areas like this little library reading room where residents can relax, read books. They have an entertainment center. They do have an entertainment center, but this is their fitness center. They have chair yoga. They have cardio machines. They have different classes that they do. Here's what a bathroom looks like in just an average, typical room, apartment. Like I said, everything's new. I really like this too. Whenever I buy a new house and before I move in, I always change out the toilets and the sink. To me, this is a huge plus when you're looking for senior living, somewhere where that stuff's going to be new, just because it just kind of can make people feel nicer a little bit sometimes. Maybe that's just me, but I really like the fact that you'd be the first person using that toilet or the first person using that bathroom sink. So that's there for you. Another benefit of the Ambiance at Maitland. Here's the dining room where all the magic happens. I'm sure this menu is going to be good. Go on their website if you don't believe me, the Ambiance at Maitland, and they talk about it. They have high hopes for this restaurant. I'm confident in them that their dining is going to be amazing. Next up, let's talk about the price. As you can see, they advertise it online. They're proud of it. It's a good rate. Around $4,000 a month for a room like this, studio type bedroom and your own private bath. And here's where I think that they really bring the value, though. They don't share this on the website, but as we always talk about, right, there's the price, the senior living, the room price, the room and board, which here it's $4,000 a month. Great deal. A lot of times that's 5 or 6 for assisted living. And the level of care is that extra bit, and it's on a range, usually 1 to 3 or 1 to 5, of how much extra help they're going to need. And they pay a little bit extra based on that. It's always a great idea to do it that way, to find a place with a level of care. Because that way, if your parents don't need that much care, they don't have to pay the same as somebody who needs a ton of extra care. That's going to save you guys thousands and thousands of dollars a year. But Ambiance at Maitland, one of their perks, their highest level of care, meaning you need just about everything except actually, an actual nurse, a skilled nurse, by your side, hooking up machines and IVs and things like that. It's only $850 a month. Industry standards between $1,500 and $2,000 to $2,000 plus. So $850 for a lot of level of care. That's a great deal that they offer there. They have a room share option, and this is another thing pretty cool. Instead of just having a large room where two people are sitting next to each other, it's actually this L-shaped thing. It's basically two of these, and except one bathroom in this big L-shaped area, and that's going to be $3,200 per person. So that, and plus level of care. So maybe you're out the door somewhere around $4,000 each out the door, which is the second cheapest assisted living that we've talked about on this channel, out the door. And this one's in a nicer part of town. And the cool thing is, that other place that we mentioned, it's just a big room. This L shape, you could actually do a husband and wife scenario. Each one pays $3,200 a month. And then they use one side of the shared as a bedroom, and the other side they have their little living area. So that's super cool. Or if they don't like each other that much, they can also take separate beds, the Fred and Ethel, Lucy and Ricky type scenario as well. So that's available. I think that's the super great deal. I'll say it one more time. $850 is their highest price for level of care, and that's about half the price as others. And I have a feeling you get some good care here as well. Based on location, if you were going to go this route in Maitland, if you like the brand new look, this is definitely a great option. Those of you who know me though, and you see where this is on the map, you're not right near Savannah Court. And I would, if you call me and I will definitely take you to both. But I'm pretty partial to what we have going on in Savannah Court. They have great options there, respite care. Anyway, give us a call, 321-291-2053 if you want to know more about that. But if you want a nice, brand new look, comfort, and feel with an amazing restaurant-style menu, Ambiance at Maitland is a good choice. They're doing some move-in specials. For their grand openings October 2nd, you can start booking now. Give me a call again for more information. There's also a link in our description where you can actually get the information to book a call with us, and we can talk about this option as well as anything else in the area. I'm Josh Swanson. Thanks for coming along. This is Senior Living in Orlando. Have a great day.